Hey guys, welcome back with yet another video on Tricky Hotty Agri. Today we are going to discuss the third part of agronomy series, which will contain important questions regarding any agricultural examination. So don't forget to see it. In this video we will discuss modern concepts of tillage. So let's begin. First point is the mechanical manipulation of the soil is known as tillage. Mechanical manipulation of soil is tillage. Next one is the good physical condition of soil after tillage is tilth. Next is who is the father of tillage? So Jethro Tull is the father of tillage. Next is the primary tillage operation mainly aims to break, open and turn the soil. The tillage is known as primary tillage. It is the first soil tillage after the last harvest. It is normally conducted when the soil is wet enough to allow plowing and strong enough to give reasonable level of traction. This can be immediately after the crop harvest or at the beginning of the next wet season. Next point is the primary tillage implements are primary tillage implements are Desi plow, MB plow, Rish plow, disc plow and etc. These all are primary tillage implements. Next point is the tillage operation done to create a good seedbed for proper seeding or planting. This type of tillage is known as secondary tillage. Secondary tillage is used to improve the seedbed by increased soil pulverization. Also used to conserve moisture through destruction of weeds and to cut up crop residues. It is accomplished by use of various types of harrows, rollers or pulverizers and tools for mulching and farrowing. Next point is the secondary tillage implements are cultivator, harrows, hoe, planker and roller. All are secondary tillage implements. Next point is the optimum range of available soil moisture for convenient and effective plowing. This range is 50 to 75%. Next point is an ideal condition of soil for crop growth. That ideal condition is seedbed. Seedbed preparation practice is a traditional for cover crop seeding, but not always necessary depending on soil moisture conditions, seed availability and the availability of planting equipments. Next point is conventional tillage involves minimum tillage, zero tillage and conservation tillage. Here we get that conventional tillage refers to the tillage, preparation, consideration, standard for a specific location and crop that tend to bury and crop residues. It is usually considered as base for determining the cost effectiveness of erosion control practices, and how we'll see what is minimum tillage. Now we will see what is minimum conservation and zero tillage. Conservation tillage. It helps to reducing the soil erosion, conserving soil moisture, avoiding fluctuation of soil temperature in the arable soil depletion, and reducing the cost of soil preparation. Conservation tillage is an agricultural preparation of soil by mechanical agitation of various types, such as digging, stirring, and overturning. Farmers are used power tilling methods using hand tools include sowing, picking, mattock work, hoeing and raking. Now what is zero tillage? Zero tillage is no-till farming. It is also known as zero tillage or direct drilling. It is an agricultural technique for growing crops or pasture without disturbing the soil through tillage. No-till farming decreases the amount of soil erosion tillage causes in certain soils, especially in sandy and dry soils on slopey terrain. Next is minimum tillage. Minimum tillage and conservation tillage are same. Their main goal is this type of tillage is soil manipulation necessary for a successful crop production. Next point is The tillage aims to reduce tillage to the minimum necessary for ensuring a good seedbed, rapid germination, satisfactory stands, and favorable growing conditions. So this type of tillage is minimum tillage. Next point is the tillage referred as no tillage in which the crop is planted in unprepared soil. This type of tillage is referred as zero tillage. Next point is the word zero tillage was termed by Zethrotul. Next point is a system of tillage in which organic residues are not inverted into the soil and used as a protective cover against erosion and evaporational losses of soil moisture. So this system of tillage is conservation tillage or stubble mulch tillage. Conservation tillage is help to reducing the soil erosion, conserving the soil moisture, avoiding the fluctuation of the soil temperature in the arable soil depletion, and reducing the cost of soil preparation. Next point is the conservation tillage tends to encourage the higher microbial population. Next point is the tillage implement used to break subsoil is chisel plow. Chisel plow is equipped that narrow double-ended saws or chisel points mounted on long shanks. Next point is ridge plow is used for earthing up and form ridges and furrows. Next point is star weeder is used for weeding in a dry land and groundnut fields. Next point is disc plow. Disc plow is used for deep plowing in grassed field. Disc plow is designed to work in all type of soil for basic functions such as soil breaking, soil raising, soil turning, and soil mixing. It can easily used at rocky and rooted areas. Next point is rotary plow is used for cut and pulverizes the light soil. Rotary plow. It is an agricultural implement popularly used to reduce the amount of time and labor spent in soil preparation. Next is harrows are used for preparation of seedbed and destroy the weeds. In agriculture, a harrow is an implement for breaking up and smoothing out the surface of the soil. The last point is mechanization index. Mechanization index is found highest in wheat crop. It is a level of mechanization which is essentially the extent of use of mechanical power sources and equipment on a farm. So guys, that's all for today. We'll be soon back with yet another video. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel for more related videos. Thank you guys.